Good morning. It's Friday. Who doesn't love Friday? And if you do, you probably shouldn't be watching my video because I live the whole week for Friday. We have worked really hard this week. I worked really hard on exercise this week, really poured into changing my routine up a little bit. Started cycling again a couple weeks ago. For someone who thought she would be in a wheelchair by the end of this year if I didn't have full knee replacement by now, and to go back to cycling without medication and without surgery, I'm going to tell you right now, is just a walking testimony to the lifestyle and the diet and the blessings that the good Lord has given me. So I'm really excited to be able to use my knee again to be active. And as long as the blessing's going to be there, I'm going to use it. So saying that, going into this week, I decided to leave an aqua class this week and do cardio kickboxing. Yes, I said cardio kickboxing. I haven't done kickboxing in about 10 years. So, walking into that class, again, those insecurities, those feelings of what am I doing here? Can I do this? And I'm going to tell you that my roundhouses kind of look like oval tents, but I did it. And a full hour of cardio kickboxing, I felt amazing afterwards. Sweaty, but amazing. Tired noodle legs, but the feeling of accomplishment to be able to get through that class at my age, and considering the health issues that I've overcome by following the Daniel plan, has been was amazing. Now, once again, I can't make any promises to you what the Daniel plan or eating vegan, vegetarian can do for you. Right now, my husband and I in the house are on two totally different plans. He's on a keto plan and I'm still going vegan. So we couldn't be more of a house divided right now. Him on his eggs and meat in the morning, and I'm on granola and fresh fruit, and just looking at each other like, what are you eating? So, but it is about finding a plan that works for you. And vegan, vegetarian does not work for my husband. He cannot stay committed to that. He loves meat, and he's going to need some of that. And some people's body just does accepts different proteins differently. So for what I do doesn't work for him. And if I was to eat all that meat that he's eating right now, it would probably make me sick because I haven't had that type of protein in a very long time. So it's really just about finding what works for you, and then finding the motivation and the commitment to stay into that. And that's why I'm doing this on Friday morning, because yesterday my body was screaming, stop. Just stop the insanity. I was exhausted, tired, hurting, and came home with every intention to at least go walk last night. And my husband convinced me to rest, to just take a day and rest and be still and let my body heal over the torture that I have done to it this week. And that doesn't mean that I'm quitting. But for me, first of all, I woke up this morning immediately with regrets that I didn't make myself go walk yesterday. And that's something that I have to really work on, that just because I didn't go walk yesterday, I can't continue to beat myself up for it. But I know myself better than anybody. And I know that one day of not doing what I set my mind to leads to another day and another day and another day. And sooner or later, I'm getting to where 3 or 4 days a week I'm not going. And that's just my personality. I'll not work out for one day and I'll immediately go away. And look, I didn't gain any weight, even though I didn't work out. And then I thought, I can do that again. And so I won't go work out again. And as long as I'm not gaining, I won't work out. And it gets in my mentality that I can do this without that. And I can't. Sooner or later, I end right back up to where I originally started, and those feelings of regrets and failure sink in. So today's Friday, and I normally take Friday off as my recovery day. But since I took yesterday, today I'll be doing something to get moving again, and definitely going into the weekend. If you too are on some type of plan this and have worked really, really hard this week, don't let your weekend ruin it. Go into the weekend strong. Remember to reward yourself with something other than food, and stay committed to what that goal looks like. I was just talking with some friends this morning about my weight and size goals, and to express those verbally holds me accountable to reaching them, and they know where I want to be. And if I don't get there, then they're going to say, hey, I thought you wanted to be here. And they're right, I do. So I have it in my head and in my mind and my heart where I want to end up. And every step I take, including the weekend, is part of getting me there. So I hope you've had a wonderful week. I hope that you go into the weekend really strong, staying committed to your goals. And even if you cheat a little bit, just get right back on track for the next meal, and have a great one. I will talk to you later. Bye.